nothing like a good 2,000-foot static line parachute jump to get the sensors warmed up. You can do that, by the way, in quite a few places. That was Salisbury Plain. A lot of fun. Highly recommend it. Anyway, hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Scent War number 3 in the 5 Scent War series of this particular Lookfantastic fragrance calendar 2025. So number 3, we have Rabanne Olympia. We have Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. We have Le Temps de Givenchy. We have Toca, Florence of the Parfum, and we have Miller Harris Cherizo. Again, all these featured in the advent calendar that I unboxed in a previous video. So let's get on with it. We'll get straight in. The first one is Rabanne. And this is I'll bring my notes over here, so I have my script in front of me. This is Rabanne Olympia, and what we have, I'll just show you it quickly. There we are. Voila. We have so Rabanne Olympia Absolute Eau de Parfum, reimagined with interplay with light and dark. Interesting. So we have vibrant apricot, brightness, luminosity at the heart. We have jasmine eclipses fragrance with can't read my own writing here. With mysterious floral aroma with sensual base notes of vanilla. So we're looking for jasmine, we're looking for a floral aroma, and we're looking for vanilla. So that's where they're playing with the light and the dark. So let's see what we can smell. Well, it smells divine when you open the lid. So try it on the pulse points. Actually, we'll try finger. Just we dab. Well, the jasmine's there. The vanilla's there. Yeah, and it is floral. Yeah, it's a lovely mix of Larkendike. Light and dark. Put my teeth back in. Larkendike. Blooper. Yeah, so they've played around with the vanilla and the jasmine. That's really nice. A really nice scent, that is. So that's Rabanne Olympia. So that's a nice one. So next we have Victor and Rolf's Flower Bomb. That's this one. So again, this is a dab on that you would dab it behind the ears and what have you. So what do they say about the Flower Bomb? Let's have a look. So it contains floral notes and warm woody undertones. This seductive fragrance opens with top notes of tea, bergamot, and freesia. At the heart, we find sambac jasmine, Cattleya orchid, and centifolia rose, and the base notes of amber, cashmere, and patchouli. The presentation is a diamond grenade glass bottle, which it is, a diamond grenade glass bottle, as you can see, shaped like a grenade. In case you're wondering, that's exactly what a grenade, well, the old type style anyway. Actually, some of the new type looks like. I only know that because I'm a former soldier. So let's have a go. What we're looking for? We're looking for tea, bergamot and freesia. We're looking for jasmine. We're looking for rose, and we're looking for amber. So we'll try that. Okay. Uh, tea's there. The freesia's there certainly. Let's just try it. Hmm. So the patchouli's coming through now, and the amber. The rose. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a really nice blend. Mm. Yes, I like that one. Really good blend. So that's Victor and Rolf. That's really nice. Let's see. So now we come to L'étendue Givenchy Eau de Parfum, floral wooden fragrance. Top notes of ginger, heart notes of orange blossom, jasmine, and tuberose. Base notes of patchouli and vetiver. It's teaching you to embrace the dark desires within. So there you are. So let's have a go with this. And this again is another dab on as opposed to a spray. So let's do as the women do. Right. Oh yes, yeah. There's orange blossom and the ginger is there. Uh, yeah, jasmine's there as well. Right. Yeah, that's classic Givenchy. Really nice. Yeah, it's a mixture of floral and wooden. Really nice. Everything's there. The I think it's a very very nice mix. That a really nice mix. So that's L'étendue Givenchy from the Advent calendar, from the fragrance calendar. So L'étendue Givenchy eau de parfum or L'étendue. Um, yeah, I'd recommend that as well. It's nice, very nice. Once once I've done all these, I'm then going to make my mind up as to which is the nicest and which is not so nice. So there'll be one right up the top there, or possibly two, and there'll be one or two that weren't so nice. Coming up, by the way, there's going to be a couple of candles as well because there were candles in the set, so that might be next. Anyway, moving on, we have Tocca Florence Eau de Parfum. Top notes of Italian bergamot, grapefruit leaves, green pear, and apple. Heart notes of ivory gardenia, crushed violet petals, jasmine, tuberose, blue iris. Base notes of blonde wood and white musk. Draws inspiration for those of you who are of a romantic persuasion from the old world Paris. So there we go. That's what it looks like. Old world Paris. Yeah. Excuse my fingernail. I was doing a bit of gardening. Okay, so this is a slightly wider neck. So let's have a go with this. Yeah. Well, the first thing I'm getting, it's very musky. Let's try it on the skin. Yeah, woody. Right. The yeah, there's jasmine there. Everything's there that's supposed to be there. It's fruity and woody. Um, Unusual. You don't normally get fruity in a winter fragrance. Perhaps not as nice as the previous ones. Um, it's not. I mean, I like I do love Italy as a country. I've been there. Um, but the the perfumes tend to be unusual and a little bit overpowering sometimes. That for me has got a bit too much in it, so I'm going to say a no for that one. I don't really like that one too much. Um, yeah, there's a lot going on there. Sometimes less is more, isn't it? Rather than, but you know, it's an Italian fragrance, and they're very big on on smelling nice. But you can overdo it sometimes. It can be a little bit overpowering. Anyway, the last one is Miller Harris Scherzo Eau de Parfum. Top notes here of tangerine and divana. Heart notes of olibanum, narcissus, and pizzoporum. Dark rose and peony. The base notes are patchouli, vanilla, oud. So this is a spray. Spray it on the back of the hand. Right. Let's give it a moment to sit. Right, the vanilla's coming through now. A hint of tangerine. Yeah, and the rose is there. Again, I'm not a huge fan of that. Uh, no. Miller Harris Scherzo. Um, no, not a huge fan of that. Mm. The vanilla's okay, but it's a bit too flowery for my liking. No, so far I have to say the clear leader at the moment is Billie Eilish, clear leader with her double roll on. That's the clear leader out there at the moment. I suppose Black Opium a close second, but yeah, she's way out in front at the moment. Um, so of these five, what of these? I'm going to try two of them together to see what we have. So I'm going to try the Givenchy again. This is the floral wooden fragrance. I'm gonna I'm gonna try that one more time. I think. just to see if my nose agrees again. Mm. Mm. Okay. Okay, we'll be fair. Right, so I've got to pick a winner out of these. Let's try that one again. Okay. Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. And that was the Rabanne Olympia. Okay. I picked, yeah, I've got my winner. Okay. It's almost a tie. The vanillas are very nice actually. So I'm going to go with Rabanne Olympia. And I'm going to go with Liton de Givenchy as my top two there. The rest, I can take them or leave them, really. Some of them I think the Taka is a bit too much for me. It's a typical Italian perfume. It's designed to stand out, I think. A bit too much going on with that one. Yeah, so I think Rabanne Olympia, Absolute Eau de Parfum, and Liton de Givenchy are my favorites from these. So yeah, so those two there are my favorites from these. So there we are. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Um, one thing I have to be careful of is nose blindness. If you, I know I've said it before. I'll just reiterate it. Um, if if you have too much going on at once, your nose can just stop functioning properly, and it's not good. But I was fine. I was fine with this lot. Um, so yeah, those are my two here. So that was number three. Look out for number four coming very soon. Hope you enjoyed this particular video as much as I did. More Disney content coming as well. Because we're getting on in the year, aren't we? So yeah, look out for more Disney videos coming up soon. Some more lightsaber videos coming up soon as well. My own lightsabers. So I'm going to be having some fun. But I'm going to be continuing with these. So number 4 out of 5 will be coming very soon. In the meantime, kindness always repays kindness. Be nice to whoever you meet, wherever you are in the world. Have a magical day, and I will see you in the next Scent War video. It's getting exciting, isn't it? Anyway, take care, everyone. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.